Welcome to this episode of the podcast, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of homebrew software and the complexities and controversies it involves. Today's topic brings us to an important conversation about software integrity and the challenges faced in the open source community. So let's get right into it. Have you ever wondered what happens when a community built on creativity encounters issues with copyright? It's a real dilemma found in the story of the Homebrew Channel, which, believe it or not, is wrapped in layers of theft and deception. Alright, so here's the deal. The Homebrew Channel, a beloved tool that allows users to run unofficial software on their Wii consoles, has roots in a library called README.md. Initially, this library was thought to contain original code, but it turns out that significant portions of it were actually stolen from the Nintendo SDK and, even more shockingly, the real-time operating system RTEMS. This raises the question, how often do we unknowingly rely on borrowed code in technology? Imagine crafting your own software, only to find out it's built on a fundamentally flawed foundation. The developers of libog.c didn't just cut corners, they actively hid the origins of their code, which reflects a troubling mindset in the world of open source software. It's like building a house on someone else's land and claiming it as your own. Now picture the fallout when this was revealed. The current developers of libog.c didn't acknowledge the copyright issues. Instead, they closed discussions dismissively when called out. What would you do in their place? Would you come clean, or would you double down? Another layer to this story is about how it affects the homebrew community at large. It makes you wonder, can we still trust projects if the very foundation on which they're built is marred by dishonesty? The Wii community, which once saw itself as a hub of innovation, is now grappling with the realization that much of its work may have been misrepresented. As we journey through these murky waters, let's reflect on the importance of honesty and transparency in software development, especially when it comes to proprietary or device-specific SDKs. The plea here is clear: demand ethical practices from the custodians of the software we use. To wrap this up, what's the takeaway? The open source movement thrives on trust and collaboration, and when those are clouded by theft, everyone suffers. It's a reminder for all of us in tech to advocate for integrity and to ensure that our creative communities can flourish without the shadows of copyright infringement. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember, in a world where technology is ever evolving, keeping ethics at the forefront will only strengthen our creative endeavors. Until next time, keep questioning and innovating.